I always try to do the right thing, even when it hurts me so. I remember back after my bullshit and I broke the law and I was in trouble. The changes that occurred in me. I was buying cigarettes one day and they didn't charge me for a pack. I mentioned, hey, this doesn't seem right. The price came up and I was like, this isn't right. So they looked back and said, thank you, I didn't charge you for this one. So I paid for it, and then a little bit later I got overcharged. They scanned for one extra pack I didn't have and I paid for it. I didn't say anything. I just didn't want them to get in trouble or fired. They were very nice to me, and I'm a sucker for good. The loyalty of people can be said beyond the ages. There are bad, there is good, but the good outweighs the bad. It's only when you look at the world and see who's really in charge. They conquer, they take over, they are not the good to this world. But then again, this world has so much to offer everybody. There are good people, there are bad people, but I hope the good outweighs the bad. The corruption in this world is sucky, but the people won't stand. They will pretend not to notice that this world is coming undone. It's breaking apart, it's turning upside down, but nobody, except for me and maybe a handful of others, only see the negative. To be good is challenging. I thought I should have just taken that pack of smokes and not said a word. I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. They just forgot to scan one pack. It would have been better for me. I wouldn't have paid that extra money. And when I got overcharged, I didn't say a word because I felt like I deserved this, I deserve this, I deserve this pain. And money is so hard to find now, you just can't dig up a nugget and find it in the earth. Turn it into wealth and profit, make it what you deserve. But in this world, there is no wealth, there is no poverty. Poverty and wealth is what they say you have, but it's not real. It's just an illusion. You are forced to believe that money makes you happy. It makes you run like really happy. When you're in poverty, you are sad. Though that is true, but it's just an illusion. Money doesn't mean jack shit to the world you live in. Money just another currency traded in by ages, made to believe in so much that you are worth, and you are worth very little in their eyes. But how much is your soul really worth? Give it up for petty crimes just to make some money. You kill somebody doing this, and what the fuck are you? You're just another lowlife falling deeper in there. And you just don't understand that money means nothing. When people think their shit's worth more, it means it's worth a lot less. But they can sell it for what they want. They want to make more money. More of a profit. More of an idea. And when you have nothing to give, you have nothing to lose. But that's not true at all. That's very not true. Your soul is worth more than $1 billion-trillion in the air. You might as well burn all that money down because it's not worth one single soul living in this world. You have to realize this is the truth beyond compare. You wonder what you are worth. You give it all you can. You work a shitty job to make barely enough money to support you and your family. You are just a slave to the wage. The truth in this world is that this world is coming apart. It's falling down. There used to be a reason, and now there is just nothing. Nothing but taxes. Tax and corruption. Give them money so they can spend it on their new fucking beach house. So what's the point? A human soul is worth more. Their souls are worth nothing more than a fucking handful of bills that you pay for a drink. And the world turns you upside down and it tears you apart. And they're nothing more and they're nothing less. This world is just upside down, topsy-turvy, and turned you around and spits you right out. And as you're falling down, you hit the ground and you start to cry. You look up and you have broken legs and broken limbs on the ground. And then you can see the pain and the poverty. People wanting, begging, they can't get it all. And they have people that need them to make something. But the world is cruel. But what about the soul? Your soul is worth more than this world could ever offer you.